Jesus knew that we can't do this alone. We can't be people of peace and reconciliation and love and acceptance on our own. We need one another. So I encourage you as you go through the college and then on to seek ways to build community. This could be in whatever religious organization you might be a part of. It could be with your family, with friends, with other organizations at college. Seek community. Seek ways to be with other people where you support them and they support you. That is the way of Jesus, the way of caring in community and love. The way of Jesus is the way of prayer and openness to God. Jesus often went out by himself into a lonely place out in the wilderness to pray, to be with God. He knew that he needed times of quiet to be open to God's presence and guidance and support. And this may be the hardest part of the way of Jesus. I encourage you to find ways to be still, not to be busy all the time. I know you have homework and all kinds of stuff to do. All of us need times of quiet, to be open to God's guidance, to be open to God's support and love and care. And I know for myself, if I get busy and I'm always going through my checklists and to-do lists, I can lose track of God's presence and care and Jesus' presence and care in my life. My high school class has an email group where we email back and forth to one another. And this week, an interesting topic came up in these emails. And I went to high school a couple years ago. In these emails, the group from our perspective in life now were reflecting about roads taken and roads not taken in our lives. Things that we chose to do, other things we chose not to do. And what a difference that makes in our lives can be completely different depending on which decisions we make as we go along. And you're at the place in your lives as you go to college, and then after that start your careers of making decisions of who are going to be your friends, who might you be close to and perhaps marry later on. Where do you want to live? What do you want to do for your career? These are all major decisions. One way to make good decisions is to take time to be quiet, to be still, to see what your heart is saying, to listen for God's guidance for you so that you're making decisions based on something deep within you and on God's presence and Jesus' presence with you.